And that's that piping put on there, guys. Looks pretty cool. You've just got to glue that piece, and that piece into white plastic there. So now, guys, we're applying this. This has got to be glued on. So it's the pipe from 63F, and we're applying it to here on the deck. So yeah, guys, there you got the roof, the wheelhouse. Looks pretty cool, and you can just take them off. So guys, for instruction 5, we're now applying some more of the hull. Hey, well, welcome back to the channel, Rich43. Hope you're all doing good, guys. Hope you're all well. It's Monday, we're at the beginning of a new week, and we're back on the Titanic build, guys. We're at issue65. Now, by looking at this, guys, it looks pretty quick issue. I think we're putting some more hull parts on. Just a quick one, guys. It's getting very exciting now. We're at the end of October 2023. Now, as you guys know, if you've been following me on the channel, I've subscribed to the James Bond DB5. Now, their words were that it was going to be shipped sometime through October. So anytime now, guys, we're going to be bringing the James Bond DB5 to my channel, Rich43. So guys, if you're interested in that, remember to subscribe, like, also comment down below and feel free to share the video to whoever, guys. And also coming along this week, we've got a brand new build of the Millennium Falcon from Fanon, and that's coming the next couple of days, guys. I'm looking at putting a Titanic out today, then I might do the new Star Wars Millennium Falcon from Fanon, from issue 1, guys, sometime this week, so stay tuned for that. And as I say, if you're not already, guys, press that bell notification when you subscribe, and you will get alert on your device whenever I post, guys. So if you want to catch up with me and keep along with these builds I'm doing, you'll always be notified if you press that bell notification, guys. I'm not going to go on anyway. We're going to crack on with today's build, the Titanic build from hatchet partworks. So sit back, relax, guys, and we'll crack on with this build. Let's crack on. Okay, so welcome back to this build again, guys. Titanic build from hatchet partworks, issue 65. Let's get straight into it and have a look through the mag. Okay, so here's the parts, guys. We'll have a quick look through this week's mag. As you can see here, guys, coming in issue 66, we've got the upper starboard side hull section, bracket, hexagonal headed PWM screws and 3 PM screws. So yeah, next week, guys, is probably going to be another quick issue. I'm not sure what today's looking like. Let's quickly look through this mag. Some nice pictures there, guys, and let's see what this week's going to involve. Right, today then, guys, we're doing the next section of the hull, which you can see here. And parts in this issue, we've got the hull section, bracket, some screws, yeah, and 3 different types of screws. It looks to me like we're putting a few extras on the deck again. So we're putting a few parts on the deck, which is going to make it pop even more. And then we're applying some more of the hull, which this thing's getting huge, guys. So there's about 6 instructions, and that's what we're going to be looking at the end of this week's issue, guys. So yeah, busy. So what I'm going to do, a screwdriver here, guys, open these parts, and I'll get all the parts we need, which are in storage by the looks of it, and we'll crack on with this week's build. So here we have 3 packets of screws, and here we have another bracket. That's metal, guys. I don't think there's anything left in there, but always check, as I say, just make sure you're not going to lose anything. Oh, this part here, no, I thought that was a bit deck, but I don't know what that is. Some sort of stick. I don't know if it's meant to be in there. We will find out. And look how this is packed, guys. It's so cool. And here we have another part. This magnificent build. Another part of the hull. Obviously metal. So yeah, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll get the parts out and the little extras we're putting on the deck, and we will continue with this wicked, magnificent build. So we've had to take a few parts from past issues. We've got these 2 pieces here, as you can see, pipe work. Those are from issue 60, and then just over the page here at the top, we're going to be fitting some benches and some ducts, which are back from issue 63. As you can see down here, guys, just on the right hand of your screen, I've got all the parts out ready, so it saves us a bit of time applying them on. So I'm just going to bring the deck in. As you can see, guys, it's getting huge now. So if I just apply that to the table there, and what I'm going to do is first of all apply this piece. I'm going to need to glue this, guys, so if I get the glue, taking off camera, guys, because I do not want to spill glue on the deck. So just bear with me, just applying a bit of glue, as you can see there. It's alright if you watched it last week. I don't know if I edited it good, but a lot of this glue come out all at once and it went all over me and I was in a bit of a mess. So I'm being careful not to do that again, guys. As you can see, I'm at the bottom of the screen, so I do not want to spill any glue on top of this build. So we've got 2 holes there. All we're going to do is apply that into there. And if I get my tweezers, this part has to go into this hole here. There you go, that's in. And that's that piping put on there, guys. Looks pretty cool. You've just got to glue that piece, and that piece into white plastic there. And this part, guys, is 60 over. Now what part that is, and as you can see here, guys, if I just gently move this deck out of shot, it does show you there with the 3 yellow circles exactly where you've got to glue in. Now what we're going to do is apply 60N, and as you can see here, there's 2 yellow circles. Again, just glue those into those 2 holes there, and then instruction 1 is all done, and that will be the finished result. So just here, guys, is where this part is going to be going. Now you can see you've got a longer piece there that's going to be going to that hole, and the shortest to the other one. So if I just apply that into there, and you just got to guide that into the white piece of plastic part there, and they should glue into place. A bit fiddly, but we'll get there. So just wait for that glue to dry. There we have 60N part now fitted. Now what we're going to do, guys, is fit 2 ducts. So if again pull this big deck away, as you can see at the top of the page, guys, we are now taking 63F from issue 63, which is just over here. Applying this has got to be glued on, so it's the pipe from 63F, and we're applying it to here on the deck, on the roof of the first class smoking room 58B. So we're going to take this pipe, apply into the hole there, and those 2 on top, and there, that is now fitted, as you can see. And also in this instruction, guys, what we're doing now is taking these 2 ducts, which are 63D and 63C, and we now got to apply those to this side of the chimney, which I will zoom in a minute, guys, so you can have a better look at that. So what we want to do, that angle has got to go this side, and then that angle has got to go on that side. So we'll apply a bit of glue and get those stuck on. So yeah, the glue is now on, and this is 63D. We're just going to put those into the holes on that side of the chimney, I'm just being careful guys, because this deck is raised a little bit and I do not want to bend it or snap it in any way. So yeah, apply a little bit of glue on these little pegs, like so, and then apply it to this side of the chimney, on top of the roof of the first class smoking room. And that is how that looks guys. So we've just applied that piece and that piece, pretty cool, and also that pipe there. Now what it's asking us to do is, I think we're fitting more benches. So if you can see at the bottom of the page here guys, bottom of the screen, take 2 benches 63E, put glue on them obviously, and we're going to be putting these there and there. As you can see here, you've got little yellow circles to say where we're putting them. So I advise you just to use tweezers for this guys, because these are very tiny. As you can see, look how small those are. Beautiful. Love it. So yeah, apply a little bit of glue. And guys, this might not seem like it's a lot of work, like, if you know what I mean, little pieces, but these are making this model pop. Just the little things like the benches, they just look so cool when they're applied, and all the different ducts, pipes, etc. It's just going to make it what it is, if that makes sense, when it's fully built. You probably won't even look at half the stuff, it'll just be that vast what's been put on it. But guys, this is going to be one magnificent build when it's done. I think that's gone on there and glued. Okay, yeah, get that in. There you go. That's that. And then we have the 2 little benches fit. There you go, beautiful. So we've just applied those 2 benches, that pipe, and these 2 ducts, and also just to the left of the screen, these pipe works there. And now we go into instruction 4 guys. Now what we're doing guys, in instruction 4, we're fitting the roof of the wheelhouse 43H, which you can see by the diagrams here guys, and that's going to be the finished result there. So we've got the 2 pieces here at the bottom of the screen. What we're going to have to do, these were supplied in issue 43 guys, wow, about 20 issues ago. So we're going to glue them and we're going to put them on top. Then again, take that back, it says here we advise you not to use glue so that you can remove roofs to look at the interior. So we're not going to glue them then guys, we're just going to place them on, as you can see here. And then when you've got your model built, you can just take the roofs off to have a look at your interior, which is pretty cool I think. So what we're going to do then guys is get our first piece of the roof, which is this part here, it's plastic, and you've got here little pins which are going to go into these holes here. So basically you just place those onto there like so. That's one roof done, and then we've got 43F plastic again guys, and then these little holes here will be going onto these little pins, stakes here. So you ain't got to push on too hard guys, because it's very delicate parts underneath obviously. But that is how that's going to look. There you go, just got to line it up a little bit. Okay guys, there you got the roof, the wheelhouse. It looks pretty cool, and you can just take them off and have a look at the details underneath. So what I might do is just take these off, store them until the build is done, until the model's done. But that is where the roof will go, just placed on there like so, and you can take off, as I say, to look in. So you can take that one off, also that one, and you can look at the details, what beautiful, underneath the roofing. It's your discretion guys, you can glue them if you want, but you're never going to see these little details then. So I'm going to keep mine off and just take on and off. So guys, for instruction 5, we're now applying some more of the hull. So you want to just line those up in the right holes to the rest of the hull. So yeah, that hull is now fitted guys there, and we've just got to apply an Allen screw to that hole there. So if I just line that up to this Allen key, so, and we'll get that screwed in. I tend to do it this way, guys, because you can get your hand in better to get that thread in. Remember, use a bit of oil if you need to, guys, just so it's lubricated to screw without any issues. Now we're just applying an IM screw into the bottom of this model to attach that part of the hull to the bottom of the ship. Just screw that nice and tight. Don't want this ship falling apart, guys, when it's built. So yeah, screw that screw into there nice and tight, an IM screw. Careful not to round off the head. And that should be about right. As you can see, that's nice and tight. One more for good luck. There we go. And guys, that part of the hull is now fitted. If I just twist it around. Look at that. There you go. It's taking shape now, guys. And I'm sure next week we might be applying this part of the hull. Stay tuned for that, guys, to see if it is that part next week. I'm not sure, to be fair. I've not had a good look at the instructions. Now finally, whilst I move the ship out of the way, we're now going to apply this metal bracket onto that part of the hull there. So we're applying 65B, which is this part here, guys, onto 64A. So what we want to do is, if I just move this ship round, it's model, I call it my ship, guys, it is, and you've got this safety protection thing to hold your model into place, guys, so you don't make it slip off anywhere. So if I just pull this up here like so, we've got some IM screws here, guys, to apply this bracket. So if I just tip those out on the table, and this, guys, has to be this way around, so you've got these lips lifting up, because you're going to have to fit one of those on later down the line, I would have thought. So yeah, just take one of these screws and let's screw it in. I've not put any oil on these screws, guys, and I'm not having any issues as yet. But if you do want to put a bit of oil, you do that, guys, because it might save you a bit of hassle if you can't get the thread into the metal hull. There you go, mine's gone in okay. And that is it, guys. That is another issue done of the Titanic build from Hatchet Partworks. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Just finish this screw off. But yeah, there you go. That's what we've just put on that bracket. Stay tuned to the end of the video, guys. I'll show you everything we've done today on the outro. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Come back next time for another build of the Titanic from Hatchet Partworks, and we will be at issue65, guys. We are flying through these now. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. And that is it for this build of the Titanic, guys, this issue. More build details have been added to the bridge deck, and we've also fitted more of the hull. Guys, you can see it here, just here, look. This thing is getting huge. It's getting massive, guys. Please come along with me with this build, guys. See the finished result. It's probably another 1.5 years away, so it's a long commitment. I know that obviously you ain't got to pay anything like that. It's just a bit of fun watching me build and then seeing the result at the end of it. It's a long one, this is, guys, but I've got a few more things coming to the channel. As you know, if you've been watching the channel, the DB5, that should be coming anytime soon. We've got the Millennium Falcon from Fan Home. That's coming up this week, guys, from issue 1. So I can't wait to get stuck into that. This thing here, Dom's Charger, I love that build. I've got to call him again. I don't know what's going on, guys. I really don't. If anyone out there can help me, or you've got dealings somehow, because it's not what you know, it's who you know, with Fan Home, and can get me this model sorted. They've took a payment about 3 months ago. I'm giving the will to live now. I just can't be bothered with it. All I get is customer services saying, we can see you've paid it. We're sorting it out. We'll get back to you. I'm not having any feedback, guys. I'm giving up on it. I really am. I had a rant about this about a month ago. It's on the playlist. Check it out if you want to watch that. I love it. I love the franchise. I love Fast and Furious. I really want to keep building that, guys. I want to keep it on the channel, but it's so annoying. For example, Fan Home are doing the Millennium Falcon, as I've just said. Ordered that. So yeah, I've got the first 2 issues. The other 4 are on the way. So what is going on with this, guys? I just can't get my head around it. But this isn't a rant, this video. I'm just explaining why that is not back on the channel yet, and it's really frustrating. I've spoke to no end of people, I've called no end of people, and there's just no feedback. All I get is, we'll get back to you, we'll look into it, and there's nothing coming of it, guys. So if anyone out there who's watching this video can help me in any way, or you've got any advice, please comment, guys, down below and let me know, so I can bring this back to the channel for you guys and for myself, because I really do want to continue to build it. But sorry for that little bit of a rant. I don't want to have a rant on a Monday and start the week off like that. Obviously, I want to be positive, move on, and maybe one day this will come back to the channel. This up here, as you can see, I'm just giving you a bit of an insight what's going on behind me. This is the X-Wing, guys. Again, look through the playlist, you'll see why that's stopped now. But who knows, Fan I would have thought will bring that back one day, as there seem to be a lot of Star Wars models, like you've got R2-D2, that's with fan arm, and that's another story, guys. I've got 50 issues of that just storing in my bedroom upstairs. Do you want to see that on the channel? Again, comment down below, guys. I could bring that to the channel, but again, I'm not sure whether to do those 50 issues, because it was from Diagnostini, I think, originally, R2-D2, and then obviously Fan Armour brought the rights for it. So do I go to Fan Armour and start from 1, or build the Diagnostini issues upstairs up to 50, and see if we can continue with Fan Armour? I don't know, guys. My brain's mashed, a lot of stuff on my brain. But anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video of the Build the Titanic from Hatchet Partworks. I'm going to try and put another one up sometime this week, as I said, and I'm also going to put the first issue of the Millennium Falcon from Fan Armour up also. And if you're watching the channel, guys, and you've not looked through yet, not looked through the playlist, take a look through, guys. I've got the Z900 rides on there, Elvis shorts. If you're an Elvis fan, just kick back and chill, listen to some old school music, and some cool pictures of Elvis as well. Let me think. We've got vlogs, pony vlogs, Storm and Ennis, and my daughter Amelia Rose. Check that out, guys. I am trying to put another video up of Storm and Ennis and my daughter Amelia Rose, but as you can imagine, guys, my life is fully packed with work, family commitments, and getting the time to video up the livery also. I will bring you one soon, so keep an eye out for that as well, guys, if you're interested in watching Storm and Ennis. There's loads, guys. I could go on for a long time. Take a look through my playlist. If anything interests you, even if it's one video, click that subscribe button, guys, press the bell notification, and then you will get alerted with whatever topic on the channel you want to watch as soon as I put it up. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. That was a bit of a long outro, about 4 minutes long. Sorry about that. I hope you stuck with me to the end. If you did, please give us a big thumbs up, guys. I'm giving you one back because I love you, guys. Oh, and back to that, I love you, guys. The subs are climbing still, guys. They're really climbing. I'm on about 5,090, I think, at the minute, around that figure. Wow. Love you guys for that. Please keep supporting me on my journey and making this journey as wonderful and brilliant as you are, guys. I love you so much. But I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to get on to film another video for you this week, so keep an eye out for that coming up. I think it's going to be the Millennium Falcon next, and then another Titanic by the end of the week. So yeah, thanks for your support, guys. I'll see you in the next one. See ya. Peace.